Hey Teabags, what's going on? This is going to be a different video because I want to talk about a game that just came out in closed alpha, shall I say. The game is called Smite 2. I played a lot of Smite 1 back in the day, and I still played it now and again. And Smite 2 came out. I bought the Founders Edition, the first edition. I didn't buy the higher end one, but I bought the the cheaper Founders Edition, where it's like 22 quid or 24 quid. And obviously it came out with mixed reviews, and the reason why it's come out with mixed reviews, there's a very weird sort of stuff about that came out, and I want to explain my things that I don't like, my opinions. So let me know in the comments below if you have the same opinion, or you think the game's great. Because I want to know. I'm not gonna bash it too much. I'm just gonna give my own opinion. I know it's in alpha. I get that. I understand that it's an alpha, closed alpha. So I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and hope they listen. Is it Hi-Rez or Titanforge? One of the two. I hope they listen. But anyway, we've got the game here. You click to log in, load it in. And this is the page. Hopefully the game's not too loud. I might just turn it down a little bit, just in case. But anyway, this is the page. When you get in, the closed alpha has obviously not all the gods, which hopefully they will bring over eventually when they get time. But yeah, it's got a few gods. The skins, they haven't brought them all over, which I don't know which one to show you, but if I just show you one, like this one, load out, they haven't brought them all over. There's only a few skins. You know that if you played Smite 1, Fenrir's got way more skins than usual. Are they going to bring them all over? We don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe they're taking the time to bring them all over. But, yeah. I swear I had this skin. I swear I had this skin. I can't remember if I did, though. I probably didn't. The other thing is, there's not a lot of game modes. There's no joust. There's no arena. But like I say, benefit of the doubt, it's alpha. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of things. So, in Smite 1, we had gems, which was the primary currency where you could buy. And then we had favor, which was the currency that you could get in-game. They have changed that in this game. Basically, now, gems are the currency that you can get in-game, I believe. And diamonds are the currency that you can buy. So if you don't believe me, if you go up here, you can click on this. And these are your diamonds that you can buy. So, yeah. I guess you can get more for your money. More diamonds for your money. I don't know what these are. These are at the bottom, but there's different dots here, which is weird. I'm guessing that just does something else. But yeah, these are your basically purchase currency. Diamonds. I don't like that already. Why? Because I don't know why they've changed from diamonds to gems. I guess they wanted a different kind of currency, but we're used to gems. Maybe it's just me because I'm used to having gems where you buy gems. But now we've got to call them diamonds. And another thing, I hope they change. By the way, this is alpha, and you can buy these now. Just to let you know. I believe so anyway. So if I click on that, it will take me to, yeah. You can't see it, but it will take me to the Steam purchase thing. Cancel transaction. The other thing. In Smite 1, if I go to Smite 1 now, because let me close this game. Let me close Smite 2, because Smite 1 is still active, and I just want to prove it to you, because some people might not believe me. Some people might have never played Smite 2 before. I mean Smite 1 before, and some people might be confused. So let me load up Smite 1, and I'll explain something. Because we had a currency favor, which you can get in game. And we also had gems, which you could buy in Smite 1. So here we are in Smite 1, because I have to call it Smite 1 now. Yeah, so we have favor. As you can see, this icon here, up here, we have got gems as our primary currency. But the thing I was going to talk about, if you go to gods, which obviously there is a lot more gods in this game, and go to any skin. Let's go to, I don't know, let's pick a god that's in Smite 2. Let's go to Anubis. And if you go to skins, which is here, can we find a skin that is one that I don't have, but is this one? Let's go to this one. So you can see there's 200 gems to buy the, what is this one called? The golden version, or 9,500 favor. If I click unlock, I can choose which one to buy with. So if I want this, I'll pick this one. Or if I want to buy it with gems, I could pick this one. Yeah. So mostly tier 1 or tier 2 skins, sometimes tier 3 skins, you can buy with favor. Mostly not tier 3 skins, but like tier 5 skins, tier 4 skins, you can't. Like, for example, a tier 5 skin is this. This will be a tier 5 skin. Or, for example, the arcane Thanos skin, wherever Thanos is. Thanatos. Like the arcane. This is a tier 5 skin because it evolves in the game. You could only get this with money. Are they going to pull this over? I hope so, because this is a skin that, you know, is a good skin to me. I think it was one of the first skins that they brought out that transformed. But anyway, that's going off subject. What I'm saying is, some of the skins in Smite 1 you could buy with favor and or gems. In Smite 2, they've done it differently, and I hope they change it. So here we are back in Smite 2, and when I go to a skin now, say if I go to Anubis like you saw me before when I was in Smite 1, I click on Anubis, go to loadouts, and you can see this skin here. Say I want to buy this skin. First I thought I could buy it with diamonds or gems. No, you need both. So you need 600 diamonds and 600 gems to buy a skin. And you're probably thinking, well, you haven't clicked on it. It might, if you click on it, it might bring up another thing. Well, if I click on it, it'll take me to purchasing diamonds. So I don't like that change already. I think that's very greedy. I think it's very, very greedy that it's making you pick from. Well, it's not making you pick from. It's making you have to use 2 currencies. Why have 2 currencies then, personally? I don't see the point. Like, this skin here, to me, is a tier 1 or a tier 2 skin. So it should offer you to use just gems, like in Smite 1. So I don't know why they're telling you to use both. Fair enough, it's in alpha. Maybe they just wanted to test it, but they shouldn't be testing this. This is a staple already in Smite 1. So they should just take that and put it in here. If this was a tier 3 skin or tier 4 skin, maybe they can do this, but why wouldn't you just use diamonds for that purpose, personally? Another thing is masteries. Oh, masteries. So, again, there's another level of god leveling. So, you know how in Smite 1 you can mastery from level 1 to 10 and even kind of like prestige and go even higher if you played that god so much. Yeah, in here it's a bit different. I say you probably still could go higher and you can still get it to level 10 because you can. So let's go for someone who I kind of played. The music is so loud. Let's go Jingwei. I like Jingwei. Let's go to loadout. So obviously you've got your skins, you've got other stuff that I'll show you after. Masteries. So you're probably looking, what the hell is this at the bottom? So when you play the character, you'll get them leveled up with worship. So for example, you've got these that you can kind of get rewards. So you get a skin here. Can't get that skin because it's locked. And you'll get like little free rewards. Basically like a battle pass. Every god has a battle pass. And if you want to unlock like this skin, or even this skin, I believe you have to buy the Ascended for more rewards. And the Ascended is pretty much I click on it, it's about, what, £4 for every god. Yeah, if you bought the bundle with Ascended passes, you will probably have 11 or 20 Ascended passes. But if you didn't buy it, say you haven't got the money to buy, what, I don't know, £70 worth or £60 worth, the highest bundle, and you bought the lower one like me, then you're going to have to pay, what, £4 for every god? I think it was £4. Let me just check it again, just in case. Yeah, £4 for every god to get every god Ascended. Fair enough, on the free rewards, you do get like 10 diamonds, 20 diamonds, 30 diamonds, 40 diamonds, 50 diamonds, and 75 diamonds. So you do get some reasonable thing. So it's kind of, I like the free diamonds that you get from it, because say if you play different types of gods, like I do, you'll eventually get enough to maybe do a couple of Ascended gods. But to get them all done, you're going to have to pay eventually. For something that you want Ascended. Because, like, for example, the shadow skins. The shadow line of skins are locked behind a paywall. So, to get this, you're not going to be able to. Unless if you pay the price to get it Ascended. This, dashes. This, a level icon. I believe. Yeah. Even a wave, an emote. God assists. God kills. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And I don't know what this is, but I hope there's not more. If there's more, then I don't know. But yeah, every god will have this. But the only good thing about this, if you can say, is that the free rewards give diamonds. So eventually what? Let's work this out. So if you master 2 gods, you can then buy an Ascended pack. So you have to master 2 gods to master 10, and then you can buy Ascended pack. So yeah, that's a lot of grinding to then buy an Ascended pack for 1 god. So if I master this to level 10 and then master Ares to level 10, then I can buy, I don't know, maybe I want Jingwei because I like Jingwei, or maybe like, I don't know, Neith. So then I can buy Neith's Ascended pack. So yeah, that's the thing, and then I'll have to master 2 gods again to get another one. So there is a way to do it. It's not just fully locked. If you do play the game, I guess you're going to benefit from playing the game. But it's just little things like that I don't agree with. But yeah, there's not much at the minute. Like I say, it is very early. It feels early. There's a lot of things that I don't like. For example, let's go to the practice range real quick. Also, your pedestals are no longer there. Hopefully, they'll add them back in. At the minute, it just looks like a plain screen. You know, remember before where you could see all your gods behind you? Yeah, they're not behind you at the minute. It's just a plain screen. Like, you just see your thing at the side. So, I don't know about that. It is what it is. So, obviously, we're in the practice arena, and there's a few things that has been changed since you, like, obviously, this is a new practice arena in Smite 2. Also, in normal games that caught me off guard is, so, normally on Smite 1, on the left side, you had your, like, how much stuff you had, like, with your items, like how much crit strike you had, how much defense you had, physical defense, magical defense, protections, basically, how much strength you had. It is all moved onto the right side, as you can see. But it looks so hard to, you know, look at. Before, it used to be in like a little box, simple little box, where it was so much easier to look at. Now it just looks, to me, I don't like it because it looks like it's faded. If I go to, I don't know, here, you can see it. But if I'm like fighting, I'm just trying to like quick glance over. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's not going to bother you that much. It's kind of probably in a good way. It's not visual, but the UI, I don't know. I don't have a problem with the UI on Smite 1. I'm guessing they've kind of like more simplified it, where it's like, I don't know. It's very, I don't know. People like it, people not like it. Obviously, abilities now, some items have special things. So because I've got this staff, I can press G, and it basically allows me to use one ability twice. Not my ultimate. I can't use my ultimate. The Q, I have no idea what it does, but it makes me fucking huge apparently. Interesting. Did it just make me huge? Yeah, it made me huge. I don't know why that would be a thing, but I guess it's because it's damage, immunity, and stuff like that. But yes, yeah, special items have different stuff. The other thing is basically you've got like your ping system is the same. The normal thing. Wait, can you not spam that? You cannot spam that anymore. So if I wanted to ping over here, it is on a cooldown. I can't ping again. So I'm guessing it's like on a 10-second cooldown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm guessing it's like a 5-second cooldown. I would say. The recall is literally the same. Looks exactly the same. No really difference. Yeah. So, yeah. The other thing is if you, before the practice range in the Smite 1, it had like little fountains where you can go into level 20. Now we have this not very good UI, but again, it is an alpha. Maybe they just put this in to quickly, you know, so you can kind of level up and, you know, sort yourself out. So if you press tab and hold alt, you have this screen here. I don't know if I can bring it out. I probably can't. But you've got this screen where I can set to level 1, add gold, infinite mana, infinite a cooldown, all this glorious stuff. Spawn gods. At the minute you can only spawn one god. Remove all gods. If I move, I can still spawn Ymir. But yeah, we have that thing there, so. And then obviously leveling up your abilities is always by the F1 to F4 key. Which is like that. Obviously I can still turn into Ymir with the Morgana. But yeah, there is obviously good things. You can see animations now changed. Your jump looks a lot better than, like, more stationary than it was in Smite 1. But yeah, there's a lot of things that you can get as well. Like you can have all different types of pickups in Smite 2. I think they did bring that back in Smite 1 where you could have more pickups. Pathfinder, Primal, you've got loads. You've got loads of different pickups that you can have at once. But pretty much there you go. If you want me to play some games in Smite 2, let me know in the comments below. And what do you think so far? Like I say, I'm going to give it the benefit of doubts. It is in alpha. And yeah, my Titan just died. Also, the defeat screen and victory screen look like very anti-cinematic. It just nothing. Like, yeah. There is this screen that messes up, but again, alpha, so I'll let it be fine. Okay, now it's just telling me I've left the game. But yeah, I don't know. There's still a lot of things to sort out. Obviously, you've got Do Not Disturb, apparently. The settings as well, before I do go, the settings, there is a redeem code, which I didn't know that was a thing, but I wonder if I've got any redeem codes. Settings, there's not much. Oh, I forgot to talk about when I was in the thing. So, you know in Smite 1, when you can use the mouse wheel to kind of zoom out of your character and zoom in a bit? Yeah, that's locked. You can't do that anymore. Will they bring that back? I hope so, because I did enjoy that. And they don't have an FOV slider here, so you can't zoom out. Because the mouse wheel used to do that, where you could just zoom out a little bit and zoom in a bit. for the FOV. Yeah, that's not in here anymore. This is all your settings. UI, you can't really move it about. Well, I can't see you can move it about here. Maybe if you're in the game, if it brings up a different UI setting. I haven't really checked that, but I probably will eventually. But there you go. Smite 2 to compare to Smite 1. What do I think? I'm going to give it, at the moment, my honest opinion is a meh out of 10. I was expecting a bit more, but then again, I can't be too mad because the reason why I'm giving it a meh, because I'm giving it the benefit of the doubts that it's in alpha and it's closed alpha. So hopefully they will fix these things. Hopefully they'll, obviously a lot of people are complaining about the porting over of skins and gods. It is in alpha. So yeah, there is to be honest, I haven't come across too many bugs yet. I have only played a little bit. But if you want to see me play more, let me know in the comments below and let me know your verdict, your opinions in the comments. I am very interested. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. And yeah, if you want to see me playing this one time, come check my stream. All the links are down below in the description. But yeah, I'll see you later.